Bats play an essential role in the ecosystem. The mammals help with pest control, they pollinate plants, and they disperse seeds while saving farmers hundreds of millions of dollars.
But they can also become a nuisance and dangerous if they dwell in people's homes, especially during the roosting season. A family in Saline got a taste of that. They were forced out of their home, but their ordeal led to a policy change when it comes to bat removal guidelines.
7 Action News reporter Faraz Javed has the story.
Moving into this historical home with his wife and 6-month-old was Monty McCain's dream, but he never expected to do this. Tapping the walls, fearing to hear the worst. Just like this. The sound of bats crawling between the walls.
You would hear those sounds in your bedroom.
Yes, it got to the point where we couldn't sleep in that room.
And to make matters worse,
when I saw one crawl out from under here, just crawl out and look up and then start flying.
With one of the bats testing positive for rabies, it was time to call a bat removal company.
As far as we knew, when they left, they had gotten it all done.
But
there was an entry point for these bats still. The problem was, they said that they couldn't do anything about it because of the time of the year.
The bat roosting period in Michigan usually starts from June to mid-August. During this time, if bats are dwelling in people's home, they fly in and out frequently in search of food for their pups. If one-way doors are installed, the bats won't be able to come back inside, resulting in the pups dying. Kyle Skipkichki from Platinum Wildlife Removal Company says bats are protected species, and companies like his face a fine of $10,000 per bat if one is harmed during the maternity season.
As far as I know, you cannot install one-way doors in the state of Michigan during June and July.
In pursuit of answers, I connected with Eric Hilliard from the Department of Natural Resources, and he had a different story to share.
People generally think that all bats are endangered and therefore they can't be removed from a home.
There are 9 species of bats in Michigan, of which the northern long-eared bat and the Indiana bat are protected species. But even then, Eric says they too can be removed if human health and safety are impacted.
We don't levy any type of a fine against anybody for bat removal, even during that period of time.
Since this all was news to Kyle, I asked him what would help eliminate the misinformation.
Standard guidelines on their website. There's really nothing about it on there.
Once the problem was brought to the DNR's attention, Eric confirmed an update to the policy. This document, available on the DNR's website, shows the addition of this line, clarifying that when human life is at risk, bats can be removed even during the roosting season.
Had we had the proper information, had the company been more aware of the proper laws, I mean, yeah, we could have saved ourselves a lot of frustration, a lot of stress.
Reporting in Saline, I'm Faraz Javed, 7 Action News.